their stories and experiences.
So this is a card from a lady that I didn't actually really speak to her much in the prison, but she wrote this card for me when I was leaving. And
since Lee's release from prison, she's received dozens of cards from inmates thanking her for her support.
Prisons are like mental asylums. They are literally like mental asylums. When you're looking at the amount of time that one is spending on their own, in a space with their own thoughts, with no support before, during or after that, this is what you're going to get. For me, I was stripped of just being a woman. I wasn't able to wash myself in the way that I'd learned and known as a woman for most of my life, looking after my female hygiene the way that I was used to doing. All of these things created low self-esteem, low mental health, low communication skills, like low everything.
The government is today releasing 1,700 male prisoners early to deal with overcrowding and poor conditions. But Lee says women's prisons aren't any better.
There was no ventilation. Most of the holes are blocked up with dirt, and the water was never clean. It was always dark and cloudy. So the smell and all of it just made the place just rotten.
This is the change I'm going to make.
When Lee was released, she sought out the Beth Centre in Brixton, which helps women rebuild their lives after serving time. When many women arrive here, they're carrying everything they own in just a couple of bags and face sleeping on the streets that night. But when they enter this women's only space, they're offered housing and financial support, as well as a chance to chat to others who have been through similar experiences.
Do you have somewhere to stay tonight?
Jeanette is one of the team who helped Lee and hundreds of others, offering support and information she believes women should have had on the inside.
Women don't get that information. My experience is that they're fobbed off.
How would you describe rehabilitation in prisons then?
Non-existent. It's, I think it makes people in certain positions feel better that they've sent people to this place. Get them out of the way, out of sight, out of mind. But then what they have not planned for or prepared for is that those people will return back to the community.
As for Lee, she's just been offered a job here. With her experience and newfound confidence, she can't wait to start helping others. Frankie McCamley, BBC London, Brixton.
There will be much more on the prisoner release scheme that's happening